Libra, what's up? Ashley here. Let's do your reading for the week of the 27th of December. We're going to look at last week, this week, and next week. We are also going to pull some tarot and see what's been going on. Heads up that this, at the end of this week, on the 2nd of January, Happy New Year, by the way, we will be having a new moon in Capricorn, which is the new moon that closes out eclipse season. So have a look back at your eclipse bonus. Might be kind of fun to see if any of that has started to come into fruition for you. Now, obviously, eclipse season itself will continue to impact your life over the next 6 months or so. But sometimes it's fun to get a retro perspective on how that bonus reading may have played out for you. I'll try to remember to link that at the end of this video. I'm also going to be doing a 2022 forecast. See what's in the bag for you, Libra, for 2022. We're going to look at love, career, anything unexpected that might be coming in. So hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of that bonus reading when it comes out. And then I'm going to do a general love reading for each of the signs. So whether you're single, coupled up, I thought it'd be fun to take a look at how this Venus retrograde was going to be impacting our relationships. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Let's get in and see what's going on for you, Libra. Cards going a little crazy here. Let's see. 10 of Cups. The Death card, the High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces potentially here. 9 of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. And the 10 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Looking into the future for expansion. It's a good time of year to do that, right? We're entering into a new year, and so there could be some expansion on the horizon here. This can also be a card of waiting for your ships to come in. With the 4 of Wands under that, it could be a relationship or some sort of manifestation you're waiting for here. In the past position, so last week we have Treasure Island in the reverse. So depending on when you're watching this, keep in mind that that is often a card, when it's in the reverse position, it's like this lack consciousness. It could be that you're looking at things wondering why you don't have what it is that you want to have at this time. It could be a feeling of loss as well. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. It could be some sort of imbalance in a relationship here. Let's clarify and see what that's about. I wonder if in some way somebody that you're dealing with here excuse me, has kind of a bit of a logical approach to things. Maybe not quite feely enough. Like the desire here is clearly the 10 of Cups, something that's very emotionally fulfilling. But with the King of Swords showing up here, this can be kind of a curt, direct direct, logical sort of approach. All right, let's see. 10 of Cups. There you are, Libra, coming in as the Empress. Definitely wanting growth, family potentially here. Maybe you're looking at your biological clock. And the Page of Cups. Biological Cups, wanting children here, I feel. If you're not a Libra that is desiring a family, desiring children, this might not be your reading. With the Six of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And with the King of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. I'm wondering for some of you if there is a relationship from the past that is either trying to come back in here. Could be this King of Swords energy here. But I feel like potentially you're rejecting this offer, this truth, this reconciliation with this person because things were imbalanced in the past, or they have been imbalanced with this person before. And I feel like you're maybe feeling like you have like this desire for your 10 of Cups. And there could be like this sensation that, or this dawning awareness that this person is not going to be the one to help provide that scenario for you. So it could very well be that you're rejecting an offer of coming back together with this person. It's like you don't see it working out because you know what you want, you know what you have in mind. And perhaps in the past, this person didn't want commitment, or this person didn't want a big family, or you get what I'm saying here. It could be an apology coming into you here as well for some of you. There could be someone showing up trying to offer up an apology here. What's really kind of interesting is we have this Treasure Island in the reverse, so it's talking about lack. Consciousness. It's like this maybe disbelief that you're not going to get what it is that you desire, or you've been accepting less than what you desire in the past. But it's kind of interesting because from where I'm sitting, just looking at this reading, I feel like you have all the tools to go out there and manifest exactly what it is that you want. I feel like you might not be seeing it clearly because we have all these like very bright, happy cards showing up here. All this potential, right? And that's really what an ace is. It's this opportunity that shows up from the universe, but it's just potential until we take action on it. And so be mindful of the potential here that it comes into your awareness that you're dealing with someone here that's not capable of providing you with the things that you require in a relationship, whether that's family, emotional satisfaction, just like your dream come true scenario. And it's like you get this understanding, but perhaps you even consider still accepting this person into your experience because there's a fear of finding it elsewhere. Okay? So take that as it resonates. That's what I'm seeing there. This week we have the Time Machine. So it's almost like this energy of kind of going on this exploration of time. You could be looking back at the past, what happened between the two of you, why it ended in the beginning, why it ended in the first place. and really trying to bring a whole nother level of awareness to that. Looking at it from different perspectives to really try and just squeeze every bit of wisdom out of it that you can before moving forward. But there's also, like with the time machine card, there's also this desire to like project ourselves into this dreamlike future, which of course we should have an imagination, we should dream, we should have dreams. But if we do that too much, we fail to look at what's actually happening right now, the reality of things, if that makes sense. So we have Death, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's have a look. I think in this situation, you're really kind of looking back on why something ended in the first place. With the Death card. And just heads up, because Venus has just gone retrograde in the sign of Capricorn, she's also meeting up with Pluto. And so it's not going, similar to like a Mercury retrograde, people from the past tend to show up, right? So beware of that. Yeah. Something ended. It was a union of some kind that ended in the past. With the Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So clearly it was something that ended because there was a lot of conflict. There could have been some betrayal, some lies, deceit. Perhaps even a third party situation took place here. That's not for everyone, but any number of untruths were taking place. And I think you're guarded against allowing this back in because you know what happened in the past. With the Nine of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands. So some fire energy there. For me, that's Sagittarius. So is the World card, really. That's a Jupiter energy. So strong Sagittarius showing up here. Doesn't have to be, could be Leo, could be Aries, could just be someone with a lot of passion as well. And the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you're in this energy of being single and independent because it ended before. I really feel like this is an ex trying to come back in. We have Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius strongly. Could be another Libra, could be a Taurus. We also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius showing up strongly with that World card. But it's like this review of the past. And with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords showing up, and the King of Wands here, I do feel like this person may have kind of demonstrated themselves as a bit of a player in the past. Even if you were together, even if you were official, committed, whatever you want to say. But in the future position, we have the Priorities card. And it says building blocks for life. So you're kind of looking at this like hierarchy of needs, right? You need stability. You need to be able to feed yourself. You need to be able to have money in the bank to pay the bills. And then we move into, other desires, something that is inspirational. So I feel like you're kind of really trying to look at life as like, first you got to meet the minimum requirements, right? High Priestess, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. I think your intuition is telling you strongly that this is not what you want. Even if this person's coming in apologizing, I think you need to pay attention to this intuition. Because some things end and stay ended. Dead, done, over with. When we're dealing with the Ten of Swords especially, it's showing up here twice. This was an ending that put you in a place of, being stabbed in the back 10 times over. So seems pretty clear to me. Let's see, High Priestess, Ace of Cups, and the Sun. I feel like there's happiness and new beginnings on the horizon here. And what this row is saying is that your priority needs to be what it has always been. You wanting your 10 of Cups, something abundant, something that allows for growth and expansion. And I feel like your intuition saying, you know, that's coming, but it may mean telling this person from your past, no, you're not coming back in here. I got bigger fish to fry, right? With the Page of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. So again, feeling stuck because it was imbalanced in the past. It's like this breadcrumbing energy. And just because they've had a sudden revelation that now they want things to be fair and they want to apologize, it puts you in this you're stuck in your head about it. With the 10 of Swords, you have the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So I feel like you're very determined to just keep moving forward here. And to me, what this feels like is just kind of a blip in the road here. Like, yeah, they're gonna come in. They're gonna look to reconnect with you. You're gonna get stuck in your head about it for a little bit. You're gonna think about it, look at it from different perspectives, and then I feel like you're gonna realize that your happiness is not connected to this person. If anything, it's, I actually saw the 6 of Swords, or I thought I did, somewhere in here. But anyway, I feel like you're moving beyond this. To me, it's almost like maybe a little test coming in. They're going to feel you out, see if they can sneak back into your energy. But again, like I said, Venus retrograde, prepare for all sorts of relationships to come back in and put you to the test. And ultimately, what it's testing you on are your values at this time. Are you going to continue to value what it is that you know you truly want? Or are you going to entertain this lack consciousness? So keep in mind, between now and March 5th or 6th, we're going to be going through this very big transformation when it comes to our inner feminine. And that's going to show up in the form of relationships, imbalances, when it comes to our finances, anything Venus related, which is essentially your ruling planet, Libra, all about Venus. So be prepared. And you know, with Venus going retrograde, it's not just romance relationships that come back. It's like old girlfriends that show up that could have been friends with. It could be even an old boss showing up, trying to test your boundaries on what it is that you're willing to accept. And it looks to me like in this situation, you're going to maintain those boundaries and step into some power here. So, but keep in mind, I think your intuition is telling you that the thing you seek is coming. It's a matter of whether or not you put yourself first, maintain your priorities, right? So I hope that was helpful, Libra, and I hope you will check out those bonus readings. Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.